walking the best I can.
Right. Do you need any codeine for your leg?
No, I'm good. I'll just pain through it, I guess.
It's not particularly healthy, but okay.
Well, you know how they say you don't eat a lot of pills when you're sick? Just let your body fight it naturally? Kind of like that.
I guess so, but pain is more a nervous system thing.
True.
So I don't understand why taking something that just eases the pain makes you less strong.
Fucker, give it here. It's starting to hurt. Give it. Please. Trying to tough it out, but I guess I can't.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Take your time.
I feel like old man right now.
Yeah.
Just remind me next time not to get shot in the leg again. That sucks.
It wasn't really your fault. Hard to remind you when somebody else was the perpetrator.
I know. I'm just trying to lighten the situation.
Sorry, you're right. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it'll be good.
We'll figure this out.
Might have to take off the splint later and try to walk around without it.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, so.
Right, well.
Yeah, that was not a fun experience, so let's not even. I don't know. But.
Yeah. I agree. Not something to relive on purpose.
Yeah, when I'm in pain, I just start saying the same thing over and over again, so I'm sorry for that.
It's alright. I'll keep... Keep it in mind, though. Hold on. We're not far.
Oof.
Snagged on something. But now I have a front hallway rug. I actually did. It was really snagged, like really snagged. And they were nice enough to move it. And now it's just snagged, if that makes any sense.
Do you want to sit inside or outside?
I'll sit right here.
Okay. There you go.
How's it going?
Howdy. Pretty okay.
Yeah, same. Okay.
Best we can be.
True, true. World ending and all, you know.
Yeah.
You guys
Oh,
here
wait.
to... Oh. Looks like they're ready for you.
Ready for us.
I guess you're here, or someone.
Are you
I
here
don't
to
know.
see the Romans?
Yeah, they here to see you
I
guys.
am.
Oh,
Oh.
Is that the... Oh, it's a skulk. Are we?
I was robbed today. And among that, some other things that I had hoped to talk to you about. Now I know you're a busy man, so I'm sure I'm not the first on your list of people to talk to, but I eagerly seek your audience.
Okay. Would your friend like to speak with us as well?
He's been shot in the leg, but yeah, I can help him up.
would you like for me to assist him up? I do have these metal hands.
Do you want to come talk with me and be
Yeah.
a part of this?
Yeah,
Or
I guess.
come on. Come on.
Oh. I'm good. I'm good.
They look rough. You'll have to ignore our sleeping console. He finds himself to be one with the earth.
That's actually quite understandable. And quite agreeable, honestly.
Yeah, he likes to wander around at night with his feet in the grass.
Understandable again.
I'd ask that we keep our, well, actually, don't worry about keeping your voices down. Just don't be shouting super loud. One of our guys is doing a radio show in the back, but he can't hear us.
I'll be quiet.
You got robbed.
Yeah. I'm not exactly certain why at this point. They were armed to the teeth and, sported LAD on their shoulder. Fully in black, and spoke to us and said that if we do not stop consorting with an old man in the ULF, that there would be more problems. Then proceeded to steal 3 of our best munitions.
Well, the ULF is, I went there earlier. They are
All
not
but
there.
gone.
We just came from there.
Well, they're not totally gone, but you know.
Well, we went to go. There was a guy called Top Hat Jack, who was, I guess, he was new to the island, and he was there, and the place looked like it had been torn down for the most part.
Yeah,
See,
they plan on moving. So.
explains why we found the backpack on the ground now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The old man.
Yeah. What about him?
Well, I won't lie. We made peace with the Reapers, and in doing so, the way that we did so, we communicated a lot. We spoke for like an hour and a half, pushing 2. Now, when we met, you introduced yourself as someone that that gathers information, and I can't blame you for saying that. And it was also foolish of me to try pay you to commit espionage on the or listen, let's say, on the Reapers. That was foolish of me. Because, not to be rude to you, but an effective spy is not someone that broadcasts any sort of interest in information. It's like a subject that you should, well, I don't know if your objective is to be a spy, but a good spy doesn't even advertise the word information. However,
That's the thing. We never wanted this.
And
I
yet
stood
that's what it came
amongst
to.
you. I stood amongst you in a temple, being spoken to about gods. How was I supposed to say no? Now, I'm not calling you gods, and I hope you don't take offense to that, but
No, none of us have god complexes. I would hate to be a god. But you're
no.
saying that because we
I
told you
haven't
of our
spoken a
history.
word of what you told me that day. I haven't spoken to anyone about what you told me that day. But what you
Okay.
told me about all of it, I felt so small. I remind you that, well, I'm a farmhand. At least I was. This whole island has shaped me into something that I'm not. Without my consent, even.
You were a
I just-
farmhand, I was a slave. Our pasts have nothing to do with this. I'm confused.
Also farmhand.
I hear the events as I understand them. I went to Indigo Ridge. He was sick. I administered a blood test. He was critical. The next day,
That's yeah. That
over
story
the
we've heard
radio,
from a few people. So I don't doubt that it's true.
over the radio, he spoke to Hannah. One of your own, correct?
I think so.
Right. She's a physician.
It was
And
me he spoke
so, right. So, when the radio went quiet, we all collectively, quietly assumed that he had figured it out. That he had come to you and been healed. And that's the only reason I told you. It's because I thought you already knew. All I was doing was telling you I was the one who administered the first test. And then, over the radio, you spoke saying that blood tests don't lie. Lewis then... Lewis attacked me. Held me at gunpoint. And stole my truck for a time. Then the whole thing with Val. I'm sure you're aware of that. It wasn't
She
quiet.
came to us seeking sanctum. Quite literally our namesake
Yeah.
from the Reapers.
I helped escort. It was not... It was technically for other purposes. She had
Can
one
I
of our
ask a question?
masks. Hmm.
During the meeting where me, Lewis, and his people, he had 2 guards with him. One of them was Val. I find it strange the link between Val, yourself, and why she was in a very private meeting, a leadership meeting, between 2 of the largest factions on the Isle. How did a member of... Is she a member of the Skulk?
No,
just a
that's
friend?
exactly why we showed up, is because she started sporting one of our masks. I came to collect it, to make sure that she wasn't, well, claiming anything on our behalf.
Go, yeah.
So,
And why
Okay.
did she tell me that you were her best friend?
I don't know. I, I, I don't know. Girl's drunk half the time. I don't know what she's supposed to think of me or how she thinks of me. I'm just friends with most people. At least I tried. Apparently being friends with people gets me in trouble. Being honest gets me in trouble.
No.
For the past
See-
2 weeks, I've been sitting in the storm, brewing over my thoughts about how everything is my fault, or at least been presented as my fault. I just wanted to help people. That's all I wanted.
Then how does
But when you said
your group's purpose help people? Gathering information.
like, how to build a chair.
If that's your case, why did you accept the deal to listen in on the Reapers?
As I said, I wish to speak bluntly, but not disrespectfully.
Look, you can say anything you want to me. I won't take it disrespectfully.
I was terrified.
Of what?
I just said yes because I was scared of you.
What is there to be scared of?
Have you seen what flags your entrances?
Are you talking about the crosses?
Oh,
Did you grow up as a religious man?
my family was Catholic. Not
My
saying we went
point
to church every
stands. If you
Sunday,
meet
but
those who are adorned by God, a God, any God, I don't care who it is. For someone who has never dealt with that kind of divinity, I was absolutely terrified and just said yes to whatever. I was in your most holy of sanctums and thought my life could be on the line and I could be the next one sporting a cross. I am young, I am unknowledgeable, and I was fucking home raised.
How old do you think I am?
I, uh, hmm. Well, I'll do my job. You've got relatively decent facial hair, you've got an average body type, let's see, probably about in your 20s. You are currently understanding of military knowledge. You, I'd say about 26.
I'm 18. So I understand what it means to be young in this world, trust me. The people on the crosses, they threatened, one of them threatened my life. He was coming here to assassinate me. Unfortunately, I was leading a march east. And the other one was a Satanist that tried to sacrifice the 2 Praetorians to my left by coming into town and luring them away to sacrifice them to his devil. Sorry, but there are so many people. I don't think, I wonder the amount of the quality, the low quality of people you've had to deal with, because people act like killing's fun and like it's easy, right? It's not, especially putting them on display. Those 2 people, they committed the most heinous crime in Roman law. They tried to kill a consul at the time, and they tried to sacrifice 2 of my citizens. Therefore, they're on display. A cross is it's effort to make, it's effort to put up. We don't put the bodies, we don't, there's a whole process. We put the skeleton up, not the body. Otherwise the town would stink and bacteria and plague.
I would hope
Anything
Hannah wouldn't let
saying
that
no,
happen.
saying no to us wouldn't just, we wouldn't be hostile. People say no to us all the time. That's, I guess I'm just confused. I'm confused why you felt like you had to say yeah, because if you're truly a group that you just want to spread information like how to make chairs, that you're getting yourself involved in what was at the time, it was very much leading towards a feud between the 2 biggest factions on the Isle. I don't know if the Reapers have any allies, but we're all cool now and they're our friends. But it would have been an island-wide war for the most part. So it doesn't add up. It confuses me.
I'm sorry.
Why have you put your mask on the floor?
I'm sorry.
Look, I'm confused as fuck, okay? Right, okay.
I'm-
Let's speak. Right, talk to me like I'm not the Kaiser of this town. Just speak to me like a human being.
It doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter who you are anymore. I'm sorry.
this might help.
I have wronged. No, it's fine.
Gratitude,
It's not
Victoria.
the point. It's not the point anymore. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm young, I'm inexperienced, I'm unknowledgeable, and I have wronged people, and I am just here to repent. I am just here to say that I'm sorry and that I need I need to be helped. I need to be helped and led. I need safety. Those I love were hurt because of just misunderstandings and miscommunications.
What are you asking?
This has all become more than I actually meant it to be.
Scarlet, right. I understand. I remember when I first met you. You said you apologized for your social awkwardness. I used to have that trouble too. The way that I sort of overcame it was I placed myself in the position of, what's the word? I think faking it till you make it is sort of the sort of idea, but it's like framing. See, there was this social psychologist a long time ago. His name was Irving Goffman, and he was quite popular, not because he was really good and valid. I mean, he did have a lot of validity to his works. But there was a specific paper that he published in 1957, I think it was. And he talked about social identity and personality, and the main sort of core purpose of his role, his paper, was he was saying that everyone has these roles. Everyone, um, they all wear these masks, they wear these social masks. And sometimes the mask slips. But what he said was people adapt these roles, they adopt them for different people. They perform. So you have a different role for your mother. You have a different role and different characteristics and traits for your friend, your brother, your spouse. I did that. I placed myself in the role of what would someone who was smart, strong, and responsible for other people, what would they do? How would they behave? I need you to do that right now. Because we're not going to get anywhere if you just tell me you're sorry, but I don't know what you're apologizing for. And you're saying you need safety and you need to be led, but I am unsure why. Because from what I can tell, you're the leader of the Skulk. You're not.
And therein lies part of the problem. Everybody
Morning,
thinks that I'm in
Consul.
charge, and I'm not. And the Skulk is one. We act as one.
How's that been working out?
Well, during our being held hostage, they forced us to elect a leader. Well, no, they chose for us, but
Like
it's fine.
every good democracy.
Yeah, it literally was that
Fucking rigged.
actually. Look, fine. I will speak to you how I have spoken to someone in my past, freely and understandingly, and for everything he knew. Humor me. Mainly because he was about your age, actually. That's awkward. I told my brother everything. God's everything. I am currently in danger, and I am being sought after and seen as a devil. All I have fucking done is try to speak to all of the leaders of the area
wait,
and the
Consul.
Isle and let them know that I wish to provide information and opportunities to learn and better yourself upon the island to become more of a part of a community. All that has done is get me in trouble, have guns pointed at me. And now I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should continue with my mission to educate and help, or subside into the shadows and just live a quiet life. Or do I murder? Do I become what I have been Do I become what people have said I am? Obviously, that one's far more emotionally charged than the others. What I want is to continue teaching, to continue loving, to continue helping. No one's letting me do that because all of this miscommunication about Lewis. Everything started with him. I gave him a test. I thought Hannah had talked to him, so I thought you knew. When you said over the radio that tests don't lie, Lewis assumed me spreading the information. He didn't have it when I got back to him, by the way. Still don't understand how that works. I assume, from my knowledge, that Hannah and Dr. Warwick are the only ones who know how to cure that. I don't know how he handled that, but it's not my business. All I know is that I'm in trouble for it.
Hello?
Hello?
Is it Hannah here? I have something for her.
Jesus.
Oh, Hannah, go on.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hello. So Hannah,
follow me.
I went and ransacked
He said you can come back here.
My apologies, I didn't hear. Interesting.
Oh,
No, you're fine.
console just shaved.
Just be careful to speak quietly.
Yeah.
I believe George is back at the temple.
Yep. Okay. So, I really need you to just ask. You've said what your situation is, and I sympathize with that. You know, it sounds rough. I just need you to tell me what you need.
I need a voice louder than my own, stronger than my own, to ratify me, to educate the island that I am not a threat. No one will believe me. No one cares what I have to say. And I was held at gunpoint today along with my people, saying that if I continue, I will be killed. All I want to do is teach people how to fucking garden.
If you continue what cooperating with the ULF?
Which I haven't even done. I don't even know the first thing about the ULF.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure that.
I don't even know what ULF stands for. United Liberated Front?
Right.
Sure.
Well, okay, that makes things a lot simpler. So you want us to say that you're not a spy?
Sure, simple terms, right?
But I'm sorry, we don't know if that's true or not.
And that's why I said, take me in. Just guide me. Help me figure out what I need to do in order for people to understand, to see that I am not what they keep fucking saying I am. Either tell me to fuck off into the woods, or just help me understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. And maybe it's not even you, Sirius. Maybe it's you, or fucking anybody. Today I was ready to die. I'm looking to find reason to continue.
Okay.
I'll just go.
No. Well, I mean, that is an option for you, but we both know how that will end, because if you're already lacking a purpose, then you're not going to find it by approaching people and then not finishing the conversation. In fact, I think that'll burn you out even more. Would you like our advice on what we would do if we were in your position? Or what I would do if I were in your position? Who robbed you? That's the starting thing.
They were
Was it
contracted.
Lewis?
We have no idea by who. Like I said, their emblems were LAD and some sort of skull.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's a new one.
No. Well, we got that threat from Shroud, but what the fuck would LAD stand for?
Oh yeah, that threat. It had like a
It had a skull on it, but
a bunch of
never mind,
skulls.
we'll do some
I
investigating.
don't know.
Okay, well if you don't know who they are, and plus if they're a contracted group, then
Well,
no
they
point
did
going
steal
after
from
them.
us, saying that that wasn't even part of their goal, so I'm a little miffed about that. But
Oh.
Whatever.
Okay. Right, well let's be more practical then. What would we do if we were in your position? Communication is important. So instead of one of the first things that you said to me when we spoke face to face, properly, not just side talk, was that your purpose was to help gather information. I might be so bold as to say that you were a little elusive about it, which made me feel safe enough to offer you a position as an asset. What I would do is, if you're going to tell people what your faction's purpose is, I would be a little bit more elaborative. I would say, my group helps gather information to spread to the Isle, such as carpentry knowledge or other such knowledge. However,
Trade knowledge.
yeah, there you go. Trade knowledge, perfect, an umbrella term. However, I will say a sort of perspective. Now, people, if your goal is to gather knowledge, you will upset and you start spreading it free of charge, etc. Okay, maybe not free of charge. In any case, that does run the risk of stepping on other people's toes. Anyone who does a profession, or anyone who has dedicated themselves to learning a craft, they will, they will get. Well, maybe they won't. We wouldn't really give a fuck, because we're lucky in the fact that carpentry, you can know how to do stuff, but go try build a fucking house by yourself. Have fun with that. In any case, other people, they might get upset about it. The skulk. You want to help people. Fuck. I mean, the way we help people is we create a society in which the strong rule so that the weak, or not even the weak, but people that aren't apt and built for fighting, they can live and thrive. If I'm being completely blunt with you, I wouldn't say that I see that the future of the Isle has a need for a group such as yours. I don't think that purpose. I don't think there is a room. I don't think there is need for a purpose of your group. I would say consider who you surround yourself with, because it sounds like, from what I heard on the radio, it sounds like the old man has got himself into some hot water. Is he part of your group?
Not anymore.
Okay. Well, it sounds like he got himself in some hot water, because I understand that he lied to us about getting attacked by the Reapers, and one of the Frumentari spotted him standing on the pier alone. He wasn't getting attacked at all. He sounds like he's a troublemaker, so we're distancing ourselves from him.
Val. Yeah, she came to me saying that Lewis was going to kill me and the old man. So I told the old man, and he put out an EPB on the radio.
And this sort of confirms my thing. Earlier, some guy came forward. We rescued this fella. He seemed new to the Isle. We gave him some night vision. Showed him a few of the settlements that he could settle down in. He wanted to settle down here. He then presented that he had multiple personality disorder or something of the sort. We've had, about 7 months ago, we had someone like that. Um, there was this faction called the Germans of Westbrook, and then they turned themselves, they renamed themselves into the Rhinestone Intelligence Agency. They were like bandits, they'd rob people, and they did it in quite a strange, cruel way. So I was going to send one of the Frumentari to spy on them, but then the Rhinestone Intelligence Agency came and apologized and said that they wouldn't rob in our territory. So we said, okay, that's fine then. So we told the Frumentari agent, don't spy on them. And he said, yeah, I won't do that. Good to know that we've got territory. The next day, he was in their base spying on them, and he'd left us a note, etc., explaining where he'd gone. And he had multiple personality disorder. He was a risk. And that was only amplified by the fact that he refused to accept treatment. So I tell you this because you need to be very careful who you associate with. This is just my perspective, because I'm trying to figure out what got you into this position, and the only thing I can sort of think is, it sounds like, from what you're saying, your words got misconstrued, and that's put you in hot water. Now, I don't know much about you. You're the only one who'd only really know that, who you've been affiliating with. But the most important thing you can do is watch who you affiliate with. If you affiliate with everyone, like you say you want to be friends with everyone. If you're friends with everyone, you can't really be a true friend to anyone, because part of being a friend is standing up for one another, at least in my opinion. So to boil it down, this is cruel, but you asked. Or not even cruel, it's honest. It's the only response worth giving. I would say I don't think there is much purpose for a group like yours. There's been many before you. There will be many after you. They never really last long in my experience. I couldn't tell you why. That's just based on my observation. Groups that dedicate themselves to spreading and learning information, regardless if it's free or if it's paid, for some reason they just don't last long. I think the longest I've ever seen one last was like 2 months. They just don't last long. You can help people in numerous other ways. I would say be very careful who you affiliate with. And I would say I understand that communication is a difficulty for you, because you mentioned that you struggle with socializing. I would say in that case, do what we call, in psychology we call it inoculation, but it's probably best understood as exposure therapy. You expose yourself to something that you're scared of in small, bite-sized chunks, in controlled scenarios, and that way, when you're exposed to the real thing, it's not so scary anymore. Like with spiders, if you get exposed to a small spider, and then a moderate one, and then a big one, soon enough, the fear factor is gone. Do that, I would say. Try small things. Try. You've spoken to me before. You spoke to me just now, honestly, I think. If that is too much of a struggle for you, I understand that some factions nominate a spokesperson for their people. You don't have to follow my advice whatsoever, but I will say this. You've asked us to clear your name. I can't do that because I don't know for a fact what you are, because of the point I mentioned. The people you affiliate with have wronged my faction. The old man, it seems very likely that he's been spreading rumors, and I haven't seen him. I don't know where he is. I don't know if he still lives in Duscar, but I haven't had a chance to speak with him and hear his final side of things. The only things I know is that he's told me a lot of things about the Reapers, and then he denied it to them, and then he went and spoke on the Reapers' behalf. Given your affiliation with him, I can't truly not clear your name.
I guess I apologize for the uh, lack of words for that one. what would I need to do in order to clear my name and have you speak on it, but I understand after everything else you've said that I'll just do it myself. Not as a dig towards you. I see
No,
it's
good
more
luck.
important.
I don't mean that sarcastically. I hope that it works out for you.
Right. Alright. We should go. I'm wasting your time.
I tell you what. No, you're not wasting my time. I tell you what. You asked, is there something that you can do to help clear your name? I really just need to speak to this old man. I don't know if you can put me in contact with him, but a lot of factions
Yeah.
aren't happy with him.
Give me a little bit. A lot of fun things you can do with this thing.
Oh, I have one
I know
too.
how to get him.
Okay. Well, yeah, just let him know to swing by or something. Or we can meet him, whatever he prefers.
Sure. I mean, considering his shattered leg didn't heal correctly, he walks the same rate as a giant tortoise. So,
His shattered
we'll
leg.
see. He fell down the hill at Duskar and cracked his head in. He's now got stage 2 dementia, and I wasn't able to set the bone in time, so now it's healing wrong. He's an old man and doesn't care, and told me not to worry about it. So I did what I could, what he allowed me to do, gave him the morphine he needed, and went about my day.
That is something.
It's depressing to watch, actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to watch that.
Right. I have a lot
Did
to
he
think
fall
about.
right after the meeting?
Either within 12 hours or so, yeah?
There we go. Okay.
It was shortly after.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming by. What am I hearing? Let's go have a look at what's going on outside.
Hey, Hannah. May I butt in for a second? You boys look like you guys could use some fine weaponry. I see you're all carrying Espens. They're trash. Get some proper stag weaponry. See? Look at this
For
thing.
stag?
It's beautiful.
Last time I got
I'm one of the agents.
a piece
Yes.
of equipment from Stag, I
The
was not informed of
shifty
some information, and I lost out on money,
flops.
so...
Uni and somebody
what
that
village
came
did
in
you
the
get
old
it
man's
from?
stead. Apparently he was
Winston.
on his way here.
Ah,
He's still
It's
coming.
actually the same bag you're carrying.
Slow,
I
apparently.
lost it because of some lack of information being told.
what do you mean lack of information? Oh, hey, how you doing?
Oh, wait. How's it going?
What? Hold on, hang on,
Period.
buddy. Riz, what
How's
are
it
you
going?
doing?
You know, just over this way.
Old man, I ran into old man, and
How you doing,
Also,
young
here, Chris,
Not too bad. How
Oh,
you doing?
just
thank
some
you.
pain meds for your
I'm
knee.
doing pretty good. Wait, that's Tyler. Yeah, that's Tyler.
You may put him down.
Yeah.
I'll help him
Got it.
administer.
I'll just
Alright.
pop
Thank
by,
you,
drop
Doc.
off some supplies for
I know
Hannah.
it might
Figured
go
I'd hang
without
out a
saying,
bit.
but the more you stay off of it, you know, the quicker it heals,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
getting
Got a
dragged over
bag
here.
full
So.
of alpha eggs, trying to get rid
Oh,
of them.
fair.
Thought Corinthian might need them.
Not
Dragged.
really.
You.
No, I'm joking.
I don't
Alright,
think
well,
you, Hannah.
stay safe. Problem.
they're kind of useless.
hey, Chris, may I have a word with you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just give me a minute.
I'm not sure if this is far enough or not.
Let's speak with
Just
them
whisper
there.
should be fine.
Hey, do you think the old man's okay?
Yes and no.
I think he's... Dude, I talked to him. Well, for one, he didn't even remember who I was. which I guess is fair, but like he just seemed thrown off. Dude's just walking down the middle of the street with a revolver out.
Yeah,
Says he's coming here to talk, but apparently the Romans have no knowledge of that.
nope.
Pays me in a box of 9x19 to beat him here and tell them that he's on the way.
Yeah, so shit went down and he's not living with us anymore. And I got shot in the leg earlier.
You got shot?
Yeah.
How the hell did you get shot, dude?
Well, we came out of the castle and or the home or mansion as you call it. We got held up. Said they were looking for old man and or they were saying to stay away from old man and the ULF, so that's what we did.
It is very weird. How'd y'all up? Was it the Wendigo boys?
No, it was the armband was black and white with a skull. Said LAD on it.
Sure. And cook y'all some steak if you want it.
Haven't ran into boys. But no, I'm making a contracting group with them gentlemen over there in Lenny. We're gonna be called Polymos.
Oh, nice.
Greek. It's got a little irony for the Romans, but
Yes, sir.
anyways, no.
Yeah.
Well, I'll look into those boys since they fucked with you and shot you.
Yeah.
I do
Sure you
consider
did.
you my friend.
They stole my one gun, or actually both. I had a spare, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. I zoned out. Sitting there at Dustcar, I zoned out. Just thinking. I come back to be tied up.
I'm muting.
Nothing on me's missing. And then I ran into an old man. He tried to hide in the woods.
I'm muting.
But like he just walked into the woods as if I couldn't see him.
Yep.
I genuinely think that dude is
Like
losing his
unicorn.
mind.
yeah.
But
All right. Well, you
yeah,
might.
so
Well, actually, his nickname's Don Julio. Yeah.
Well,
but I gotta
for that.
yeah, I'll
Yeah.
quit taking up your time. I'm sure you got somewhere to be on a bum leg, but
yeah. Took off the
I'll see you
splint,
around. I'll let
but-
you know if I'm out east. Y'all need anything?
Nope. I should be good.
I'll let you know if I'm out east. If I end up killing some of those, did you say LAD?
LAD. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a shout. Leave notes at your den or something. If I kill them or rob them, I'll let you know. Anything I figure out?
Yeah. I'd put them around back,
Contractors will kind of do whatever.
because they know where we live.
Price.
So.
As long as it's in good faith and all.
Alright, yeah. Alright then, man. I'll let you get to it, brother. I don't
Alright.
mean to take up much of your time.
No, it's all good. Surprised to see you here.
Like I said, I only came here because old man paid me in a box of 9x19 to run ahead of him to let him know he's on the way. But did someone ask for me here a second ago? I thought I heard someone asking for me.
And about the group?
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, we're just contractors.
Yeah, I know. I've met a couple of you guys before, but you guys are all dressed so similar that I just couldn't pick out who was who. So I was just.
Who are these guys?
There's several more of you today than there were the other.
Fox
We
person.
do this so you can't
Hello.
tell who's in command.
Hello, other
Or to
Fox
take
person.
out the honchos that way.
I have an outfit very similar to that.
Well,
Yep.
he knows
Yeah.
who I am.
Is that so?
Can I take him out back?
Wait, what's your name?
Yeah,
No,
actually,
sir.
just
I helped
ignore
you
what's
with
about
Val
to
the
happen
other
down
night.
by the river.
Yeah.
You might hear multiple
I'm trying
shots.
to remember. I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry.
It's,
But anyways,
Val.
no,
Okay.
I let this
Are
lady
you here
know
with
that
them?
old man's on his way.
No.
And that's all I've got. We'll be
I
moving
only
out.
came by
Probably
like
finna go
personally
visit
to
Leo.
and everybody. I like to come over here terrorize
Yeah,
you
that's
a little bit with my
that's
antics.
us.
What are your guys' names?
I see.
Are you a group I haven't met yet?
We're
You need to sit down.
we're Polymos.
Yeah. Oh,
sorry.
I'll sit over here
I
for now.
swear I recognize your voice.
Okay.
Were you the people that we met? We were coming back. We were driving back to Rome, and I think you guys were chilling in the field.
You might have met us. I've been here personally myself to Rome quite a few times, and I've talked to y'all a little bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Forgive me. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's me. Nothing special. But yeah, no, we're making a contracting group called Polymos.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Is that guy okay?
Don't mind him. He's
fast.
Yeah, he's fucking fast.
He
Go down.
Y'all call it tweaking, we call it peeking, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He breathed from the bag of visions.
Yeah. Enough of any
Seems
drug
like it.
can do anything to you.
Yeah, no, hey, quick question though. I heard there was an alpha nest. Is it correct in believing it's to the southwest here?
Yes, I know where it's at. I could show you.
That way.
What the fuck did y'all put in my fence?
Yeah, you should probably speak to Jax. He, I
Hey,
imagine
talk
he
about
probably knows.
you talking to one of the local alpha hunters.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we
I would
plan
love
on.
yeah, if you wouldn't mind here in a little bit, taking us through there, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna start
it's,
hunting them.
I'm kind of
That's
busy
me.
at the moment in time, but if you want to step over here.
Ooh.
He's going over there to get some information. The sick one, just let him stay sick. He has a weak immune system. If it takes him, it takes him.
Jesus. Fucking.
Hopefully it doesn't take him.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Poor soul.
If it does, it does.
Yeah, if one of ours gets
So
sick,
you
we give him
definitely
chicken
just
noodle
gagged
soup.
yourself. There's no way you were that sick, brother. Or are you actually? Because if you are, that's kind of funny.
I am actually that shit.
Hannah, do you
You guys bringing plague to Rome?
And
How many?
I've
of you
heard
have
that story
salmonella?
before.
I have.
This has
test kits
happened
if you need
already.
them.
Yeah, I have some. I'll go get some.
Should,
mostly
do
just
you
wanna
want
know
help
how
with
many I
this,
fucking
or?
need.
Well, if he's throwing up, we'll just get him by
that'd be
river and
helpful.
let him drink
Alright.
it.
If you could test this gentleman right here, I'll test the other
Yeah.
one who's done talking. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, great. Go on then.
You're hallucinating, my friend.
Since you're fucking sick,
Hey.
want to be a little fucking weakling. Go on. If y'all are sick, follow the medicine. man.
Hey, whoa,
Nice.
wait,
Mag.
whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
You were not
Who
sick.
is
Kind of
it?
interesting. Yeah. Now there's no. Oh no.
I'm the ill one.
There was another one who was sick too, right?
Oh yeah, but I mean, if anything, I've just gotten everyone high. I haven't gotten anyone plague.
I don't
Oh,
mean
wait, skip
this,
you.
but I need to get cured.
Second.
Yeah. Go speak to the nice lady.
Salmonella,
Give her your
moderate
best
case.
regards.
He's not
She
too
is
far
getting
off.
wet
Hey.
soon.
All right.
How you
I
guys
have some
doing?
drugs
I'm
if you
currently
need it.
suffering.
Okay.
From?
I'm gonna.
I'm pretty serious.
You mind
Salmonella.
taking your glove off for me?
I'm pretty serious.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know it's salmonella.
Wait,
Ate some food, now
I
I'm
didn't know
sick.
who was who. I just.
Is that
Alright,
George?
I'm gonna prick your finger real.
Who's this?
Yep.
Who am I talking
Jax.
to? Oh, Jax, what's up, dude?
Hey, buddy, how you been?
I'm doing good, dude. It's nice to see you.
Good to see you too, man. Helped at the.
All right.
Yep.
Nice. There's another fish man now. Good. Tell him about Speedy. Speedy makes our lives a whole lot easier.
Oh yeah, that's. Whoa, brother. Whoa, brother. Not my fresh meat. Oh, it was burning. No. Nah.
Fuck
I
yeah.
guess we forgot about it. Oh well.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, we
I'm
talked.
doing my radio show still.
Gotta figure out. Oh no, we got plenty. We're just greedy. You know how it is, man. Moose sitting there out in the open. Gotta collect.
Serious?
Same. Hard to pass up on a meal not knowing when your next one is. But we're finna be
Oh.
out. We're finna go.
As I said,
Yeah, I guess
got
we
here
can
as
go
quick
to
as he could.
Leo's.
Is this the old man?
Oh, that's right. I got guys in the sick
In the
bay since they want
flesh.
to be pussies.
The one and only. Highway.
They can puke and run.
Good to see you
That's
again.
what
Did
I'm
you wanna come speak to us in the temple?
Yep.
Thank you.
Alrighty, gents. It was nice to meet
Careful
you
there,
properly.
Hannah.
Ooh, that was close. Whatever happened, I don't know what, but it was close.
Myself, just brain
Yeah,
farted
yeah,
myself
Hannah.
into salmonella cure. Yeah.
What y'all doing over there?
I'm gonna head. I'm gonna go see Corinthia. Do you have those blood bags I was gonna ask you to hold on to? I'm gonna
Yeah,
drop
give me
them
a
off there.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Oh yes,
Feed.
gentlemen. Word to the wise: if you had salmonella, cough, sneezed, and/or vomited, you might want to take your gloves off and your face mask
Jax,
off and disinfect
Jesus
them.
Christ, man. Tone it down just a bit, please.
I
Gloves
do
and
have
masks in the
disinfectant if
pocket.
anybody needs
No.
it.
Oh, we got a shit ton of that.
I'll be honest, I don't know what's going on with me. Give me a second.
So yes, to all those who are cured of
How'd I
salmonella,
do?
now disinfect your masks and gloves. Otherwise, you will contract it again.
Here you go, Jax.
Wonder if that's why you kept
I
getting
am going
sick.
to take my leave.
Maybe.
All right, thank you, Hannah. I
Chris,
love
do
you.
you
Bye.
not know to clean off your coverings?
Maybe.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you look up for a second? Okay.
What? There's something on my face.
Well, paint, but that wasn't the point. Don't worry about it.
You count my ducklings here.
His ducklings.
Is
That's adorable.
everybody no longer fucking sick? Because if you die in the woods, I'm not burying you.
I want his backpack.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're getting
want his
fucking
skin.
peeled,
I mean, what?
and you're feeding the buzzards.
Yeah, I'm taking all your shoes.
Right, we're robbing him. Hang on, boys. Come on.
What?
Actually, hang on. Hold up. Y'all keep going. Y'all keep going. Head towards Leo's. I'll catch up. Did y'all see the old man? Did he just not come in here? I swear I seen him.
Don't worry about it. You're probably going insane anyways.
Oh, well, I'm the only reason. He's the only reason I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Well, then maybe you should be here.
I may be the one walking off, but he left us first, so. Plus, I already did what I told him I would.
Alright, dude. Go do
But if
your
y'all
thing.
see him, let him know I made it and didn't fucking die. I'd appreciate it.
Will do.
He knows you wouldn't have.
And like I said, Chris, just let me know, and I'll let you know.
All right. Sounds good.
Did you two kiss over there under the bleachers?
You wish.
Would be cute. You'd finally get some tail at that point.
Ugh.
What?
Nothing.
I'm gonna kind of takes a moment to think. Oh wait. Never mind.
Oh wait, Lyle. I'll send Consul Tyler out to speak to you about the carpentry if he hasn't already.
Yeah, I can meet with him.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Hey, how's it going, Lyle?
Val, I wanted your permission.
I was just-
The old man's asking
Sorry.
what we know about the people that
I was
robbed
wondering
you?
how much
Or are you
wood
okay with
and
us
things
telling
can be made
him
up,
what you
like
told
a
us?
bookshelf and a house.
Can I ask what you just called me?
I'm looking around at all these houses. and
Oh
I
fuck,
don't know
Val.
what to
Sorry,
pick.
that's your friend.
I just wanted some prices
Scarlet.
first.
Give me.
Yes, sorry, I was just making sure.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
once again,
if you wanna follow me this
miscommunications, right? I
Yes,
don't want to be known
that
as her.
much is true. No, sorry. Yes, I get confused between her and.
It's totally okay. Everything's fine. What your knowledge is your knowledge. Do with it as you please.
You have no issue with me telling him?
Considering he was basically like a grandfather to me? No, I don't care.
That's the key word, was.
Well, considering he almost got me killed recently, I had to act so that my loved ones are okay.
That's a can of worms. Okay. Gratitude.
Yes, indeed it is. Because of his actions, I'm being punished. He's still like a grandfather to me, but do what you want with whatever information you have.
Gratitude.
Thank you for asking. Ah, wait, true to Caesar and all that. You'd think if you had a sign for carpentry, you wouldn't have pots in front of it. More just like a feng shui thing. I only know it happens to be carpentry now because I can see inside.
Well, and the massive word that says carpentry right above the pot.
How's that leg feeling?
Terrible.
Hmm.
I had to take the splint off. I was trying to see if it would be better to walk on it, but I guess not. But.
So you're saying you're still in pain and we shouldn't do anything fun? Alright, cool. I'll keep that in mind.
Mesh really nicely together. And the door you can build just flows right on through to the next one. And you can come.
Two floors on the next one?
Yep.
Hey,
it
what's
is
up?
2 floors. You have an attic up there.
What's up?
What are you up to?
Well,
You
just
can build a staircase.
resting my leg.
Plenty of space
Yeah.
in these.
Nice. What's wrong with your leg? Is
Yeah.
it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
How much are these ones?
These are gonna be 10 stacks.
Got shot in the leg earlier today.
Oh, the fuck?
Mm.
That blows. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, but if you get them,
Bam usually makes me feel better.
they do pair
Oh,
up
thank
really
you.
nicely together.
What? What?
Are you okay?
George?
What? What?
Oh. Jax was having the same problem earlier. Here. Not sure what's going on. After the storm, a lot of the, that have the, iron stomach mutation are not able to eat.
Oh no.
That
That's all
might have
good.
to be, might have to be a question for the, gods that be, you know.
Yeah, I'll have to figure. I mean, and usually that just takes a little time. That's fine. I just got to figure out where the closest radiation zone is. I don't eat people. That's just fucked. I've never done
Well,
that.
the one in power plant should be. That's probably the closest one. That or Sandy Bay. I think power plant's probably closest though.
Oh, woof. Fuck that place. Okay, that's all good though. I can make that work.
Sandy's pretty quiet. It's small too.
What was your name?
Hey, I'm Island George. Nice to meet you guys.
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you as well. We're the Skulk. I have a very forward question of you. I'm doing a bit of a study on mutants.
Okay, what are you what information are you looking for?
Oh, goodness. I would just like to take literally like a vial's worth of your blood. It's for a blood test. I'm curious what mutations do to well, the genomes in our blood.
Oh, that's not questions at all. That's one in my blood. I'll tell you what. Do you have a joint on you? You guys have any weed?
One second.
Wait, sorry. I'm sorry. 1 second.
It's alright. It's on the table.
Oh shit!
It's
all
more.
right.
It's technically a question that you do answer, just not with your words.
Yeah, I mean you can take my blood if you want. I don't care.
Unless you know the answer to. Yeah, hold on.
What are you trying to figure out exactly?
Well, like I said, I'm very curious to see what mutation does to the human genome. DNA strands and such the like. More a personal research interest. Alrighty, sterilized and everything. Alright.
I'm just gonna like look the other way and say Pokemon names. So you go for it. Squirtle, Charmander, Charizard.
Wait, can you remove your jacket for a second? Is that all right?
Oh shoot.
I just need to.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to do it through your jacket in case it's dirty.
That's
Unless you want me to stick you in your
abs.
abs.
Cool. It's covered in. I've had worse shit happen this week, so.
Considering how ripped you look, I don't think you'd feel it.
From all the swimming in the ocean.
Yeah. You are. Thank you. I really appreciate this, actually.
I heard that that most of the mutants have been. I mean, I spend most of my time up in the northern islands, mostly to myself, so I don't follow the times and shit. But I've heard that a lot of the mutants are pretty much out of the picture now. There's not so many of us anymore, huh?
Interesting. Well, if my research is correct, you might have some interesting things. I'll let you know what I find if you'd like.
Are you trying to figure out a way to make a cure?
No, I mean, not particularly. I have heard tell that there is one, but I don't release that information.
I mean, it's a small chance, but if you ever find, yeah, No, that's
Oh.
something that. Yeah, I'm not like most mutants that you'll ever meet. I made a mistake when I turned into a mutant, and though like I have lived with it, if there ever is a way for me to figure that out, I'm always looking. And this Isle's strange. Magical shit happens, you know? Like, so it's always just about hunting. I don't know. I haven't seen a scientist type in a long time other than fucking Alter, and they me and them aren't really that close. So if you have a group or know people that's doing that shit and you ever need someone to experiment on, count me in.
If you're down for experiments, how about you take a hit of that weed real quick? Homegrown, by the way. One of my better strains, I'd like to say. Pretty high on THC, very little CBD, so it's more of a head high.
Oh yeah, that slaps. What is that? It's a
Okay.
sativa, isn't it? I can tell.
Yeah, it is. And now you're gonna say a bunch of Pokemon words again.
Are you taking blood again? Okay.
I am going to just prick you on the arm here.
Alright, so what is it we got?
Very
Psyduck.
interesting.
I only got through Psyduck that time.
It's alright. That's... Goodness, that is... Oh, just wonderful information. Oh my goodness. We will have to... We'll have to conversate sometime. This has been very interesting.
Yeah, I'm always down to meet new people, make friends too. You guys seem pretty chill. Yeah, like I said, I'm usually up in the north, but I don't know. I haven't been home in a while, so I figure for the next couple of weeks, or at least, I'll be around for the wedding and all that.
I see. Very good. Do you listen to the radio very often, or
Oh yeah.
are there
I
better
keep an
ways
eye on
to
it.
contact you?
I mean, talking to anyone here and letting them know that you're looking for me is a great way to do it too, because I'm pretty entwined with all these people.
Alrighty. I'll keep it in mind.
This is some pretty good shit. Thank you. I just kind of shot. It was a shot in the dark that you had it, so I definitely appreciate that you did. I just ran out.
No. I grow quite a lot at home actually, so maybe I'll have you come by and we can sit around the campfire. Marble likes to hit it up too on occasion with me, so we've got also a lot of whiskey at home if you're into that. Getting a little crossfade,
Oh yeah, for sure. I can if you got a guitar there too, I can fuck around with that. Oh, I found out I'm be positive. Nice. I'm gonna be positive.
Yeah. Yeah. There you
Actually,
go.
isn't be positive shitty? Isn't that like the one that like gets you sick all the time?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh god. Fine. Yeah, it's all
very
good.
interesting stuff though. You'll be alright. In fact, probably better than most. It's very fascinating. I'm very excited about this information. But yeah, sorry. I want to get to work, but I don't want to be rude and just start working in front of you.
No, you're good. I'm just curious because when I was talking to Sirius, he told me that that you guys were looking to talk to mutants basically, and that you were talking to Jax. But he said that you were like more like historians, like looking for information and stuff on the Isle. So surprised that you guys are actually like scientists. That's cool.
Well, in practice, right? I'm working on some stuff. I've got a bit of a curiosity brewing, so you're really helpful, honestly. God, this is just great.
What do you know about mutants right now?
Well, the unfortunate rumors.
Oh, the wiener thing. No, I'm the chosen one. It was so funny. Yeah, when I became a mutant, I was like, what? It's so weird. I still have my shit intact. And then all of a sudden, it was so strange. Then all of a sudden, like a couple other mutants were like, hey, me too.
Hello? Hi. Not too bad. Just kind of saw this place and it was intriguing.
Yes,
I've actually seen this before.
very interesting. I was more speaking on, eating habits and the unfortunate rumors around that.
Oh yeah, no, like I mean, that is. A lot of people call it losing your humanity when you become a mutant because that is one of the drawbacks. Is that human meat is the best source of food for us, but there's ways around that. Like me, for instance, I eat beans and spam and shit.
That's interesting, actually. Get your protein that way.
That's nice.
Do you know anything about the mutations that some of the mutants carry in them?
Not particularly. I've heard about the iron stomach.
Not too bad. I like this.
I mean, it was just mentioned a little bit ago, but you have it?
Oh yeah. No, that one, all that seems to be acting wonky right now, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Here's a can of beans for you, if that helps. It's on the table.
I'm afraid
on it.
I'm a little afraid to eat it right now.
And that's understandable.
Yeah, throwing up's not great. Besides, it's
No,
good friends with you
it
guys.
isn't.
I don't want you guys to see me throwing up. It's gross.
Well, you just did.
Unfortunately, that's technically how we just met, so...
Right? That's a horrible opening, but like it would make it even
Did you just put
shittier if I
a
was
lit
like...
joint into your pocket?
It went out. But yeah,
okay, good.
I pretty much
I'm glad.
did.
Actually, I have
But you see,
another
like,
one.
I don't know.
I gotta pull that
don't care.
THC down.
I don't care about these clothes. I purposely travel and shit. Oh, it's all good, man. I'm
No,
just gonna
take
keep
another
this
one
for later.
Take another one. I don't need it.
Again, we grow it. You really should just
you guys
enjoy.
rock. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Bye.
Yeah, it's fucking. It's a little hard to grow lately, so yeah, forever. Yeah, so I have to get to bed though, cause I'm freaking pooped. But I do a radio show. If you guys are ever interested in listening, I'll call out. It's called Campfire Radio, and yeah, if you ever want a subject or whatever, you know where to find me.
I understand fully. Get some good sleep, man. Okay.
May we meet again, my friends.
May we meet again. Yes. Okay. Very good. That's amazing information. Negative test on Kuru. Mutation doesn't fuck with your blood. That's amazing. Yes!
Alright, calm down, nerd.
Oh, look, this is huge. This has so many implications. Ah, yes! Ah, very good. Okay, alright, fine, I'll calm down. I'll calm down. I'll calm down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just take a bit of a nap.
I'll be here.
I'll wake up in a minute.
Okay.
It's getting dark anyways. I'll get some wood later.
two clicks from Sanctum, or like home?
You ready to go home?
Yep. You go back that way?
Yeah, I'm heading that direction.
I'll come with you.
I am. I'm a psycho. Fucking go, boy.
What? Huh? What? What happened?
Put it down. Now.
What the hell was that?
Is everybody okay?
On the ground.
I need you two in here now.
Okay.
Nothing bad will happen. We need to be quick.
Okay.
Back up.
In fact, is that Charlene and Hunter?
Yes. What's going on?
Is that Hubbard?
Follow me.
Stand where I stand. Get on your knees. On your knees. You have played a fool's game. You have wagered a fool's bounty. And all you have to show for it, Duncan Von Hare, is that you are nothing more and always have been a fool. You are a stranger here and you will die a stranger, but all of your misdeeds are not for nothing. With your deceit and your cowardice, you have done something great. You have pushed me in the brotherly embrace of Sanctum and New Rome, the very group that you sought to destroy by using me and your affinity for discord. So in that I thank you, old man, for your treachery has opened my eyes to friendship. Now, I release you as the cancer that you are from this island and this life.
I am accountable for my own sins.
Enough!
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Your group will survive now.
What the?
Thank you, friend. You may not understand it, but it is what it is. He was a cancer to not just me and to this island, but to also both of you. Take his body and bury it where you will. Do not take him back to Duskar.
What do you feel in this very moment?
Scarlet.
Fine. It's whatever.
I
it's fine.
understand he was once a grandfather to you, but what Hubbard said was right. That man was a
Fine.
tumor.
Fine, 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 whatever. I don't care.
In any case, would you like any food or water?
No. No, it's fine. I will, I'll need a body bag.
I believe Minerva is currently attending to such as we speak.
Hubbard, get away from the body. Just get away from him. If he's so cancerous to you.
That body bag?
I don't know.
Go on.
But I brought you this.
The burlap sack.
None of his belongings are yours.
I'll go get
We need
answers.
I don't have space. Hold on. Pass me the sack.
Donat amorn alsvarna. Fodel kivet belnas. Please guide this soul to its next vessel. Pen dishtarayo.
Did you just glue that shit on?
What?
You didn't have a beard like 2 hours ago.
Where's his hat?
No,
Had
I
some
did.
rope on me.
Assuming Hubbard fucking took it. Great.
I can hold it. Here you go. Here you go.
I don't know what's going on.
Gratitude. She wrapped them up.
Yep. Like a doggy bag.
The Reapers would like to know of this,
Thank
I
you.
should tell you. They wanted
I
it gone
appreciate
too,
your
I believe.
efforts.
Not 100% certain, but after the meeting that you were attending, it was obviously discovered of what he had done. We'll guide you out.
What is this for?
Might make it easier to carry in.
Oh, right. 1 second. Are you speaking to me? I thank you kindly, but, I mean... Right.
Yes, sir. I can't see any friend. Ah.
Maybe. Maybe even a farmhand like me can one day shake hands with gods. I'll get better, serious. I'll work on myself. I'll do what I can. And I'll show everyone that I am who I say I am.
Well, I believe in you. I understand that what you just witnessed is... Well, I understand.
Life happens.
Life happens,
It's
yes.
not my business.
Would you, like, I don't know what people do in these situations. Would you like a hug?
I have my family. I have those who will stand next to me, and I appreciate the sentiment, Sirius. I really do. I promise. You have been very enlightening. I have